Years ago, I got attacked, ridiculed, and basically savaged by a person on a social media platform for stating that I had transgender tendencies in addition to being a cross-dresser. Now, this person had added me before as a friend, so it was like a truly weird thing, and I didn't even really know how to react. I was just sitting there taking the abuse like a punching bag, and I even failed to block this person first. So essentially, this person came in, knocked me unconscious, so to speak, figuratively speaking, of course, and thrashed me, and basically, at the end of it all, ended up blocking me before I could make a move. I remember I was sitting there, like, absolutely surprised, and trying to explain myself to this random person as if I owed an explanation to this who I don't even know what to call people like this. And yeah, it kind of left a trauma in me. And ever since then, I've been sort of trying to avoid stating that I had cross-dresser tendencies for fear of feeling like an imposter. Long story short, since then I've sort of tried to ditch the label, the trans label. But long story even shorter, if I'm completely honest with myself, these tendencies are still there and they have always been around. What tendencies am I talking about? And what experiences are these? And have you mayhaps experienced them yourself? Now, if you have had these experiences yourself, chances are that you may have gender dysphoria, kind of like myself, and have transgender tendencies. What exactly are these? Let's take it one step at a time. Number one, jealousy towards girls. Now, ever since I can remember, I have always been jealous towards girls in the sense that I always wanted to dress like them, always wanted to feel like them, and I was always sort of pissed at life why I couldn't be like them. Other people, other kids of my age looked up to older boys, and those perhaps male heroes. If you just take the world of wrestling, they all preferred male wrestlers like Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage. And I myself, I was very happy looking up to Malaya Osaka and Magnificent Mimi. I found women to be extremely cool and worthy of role models, worthy to emulate. And I always had kind of a societal sort of hurdle towards being able to express myself this way, and I was a little bit pissed because of that at all times, at girls even. Why can't I be like you? Why can't I be you? Why can't I behave like you? Why can't I wear those absolutely cool clothes that you rock all the time? So that kind of sums up this sort of jealousy towards girls feeling. Number two, feeling like your body is not quite right for some reason. Now, there are many dimensions to this experience. Some people have distinct negative feelings about their genitalia and about it not being what they sort of feel like it should be. But to me, I remember the first time my mustache started growing out, and then later on my beard. It absolutely traumatized me. Now, there was nothing in the world that I wished for more than to be rid of these secondary male characteristics, not to mention body hair later on in life. So all these things left me totally traumatized and beside myself, so to speak. But today I'm happy to report that I have managed to get rid of these secondary male characteristics and that I never regretted making several moves in life towards getting rid of them. So yeah, there's an example of not being happy with how your body works, how your male body works, and wishing it to be much more feminine. Number three, choosing female avatars in games. Now, this is a telltale sign I've heard from many other people who have gone on to transition, and they too have always picked female avatars in online games or otherwise games as playing as a child. I did so myself, and some of my friends did pick up on this kind of trend, and I did get the "you're so you know what" trope from them, but it never really bothered me, and it didn't seem to bother anybody else either. So I kind of just lived vicariously through these characters, and sort of managed to fulfill the kind of self-expression that I wasn't able to accomplish in real life. So if you do that, and if you did that or do that now, chances are that you do have transgender tendencies and perhaps gender dysphoria. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist and absolutely cannot diagnose this for you, so please take it with a grain of salt whatever I tell you here. But in all honesty, I am a crossdresser and I am talking from my own experience, so in that regard I can give you a little bit of an insight into what these things sort of feel like and how they develop over time. Now, I know the title of the video says 3 experiences that may clue you in on whether you are or not having transgender tendencies or gender dysphoria. Well, I'm gonna toss in a 4th bonus one. Looking at attractive women through the eyes of, and often jealous eyes of other women. The other day I saw a video online of an absolutely superb female flight attendant walking through an airport, and the camera picked up the reactions of people as she walked by, and everybody ogled her, men as well as women, and there was a particular young woman, herself quite attractive, who looked at her with a mixture of resignation and envy. And that's just not fair, her eyes screamed at the camera. And that was me. That woman was me. That's the way I look at attractive women. I absolutely do not look at them as other men do. I look at them with a mixture of sort of, not disbelief, but envy and resignation that I can't really be them. And yeah, why can't I be like that? It's just not fair. You're too beautiful, you're too cool, you're too awesome. So yeah, that's definitely another sign of you perhaps having gender dysphoria and possibly transgender tendencies. Now, how many of these experiences have you had? Have you ever chosen a female avatar when playing online? Have you ever, looked at a woman through the eyes of another woman, and have you ever felt a sort of jealousy towards women and girls for being as awesome and as cool as they are, and you not being able to openly replicate and openly sort of try to emulate their awesomeness? So if you have, please do let me know in the comments below, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. About my look today. I know if you have noticed, you probably have, my makeup is pretty wild today. It's a sort of Gottmik inspired, draggish kind of look. It may not be the best look I've ever done, but yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. And you know what? Cross-dressing makeup's always about experimentation. You gotta try new things, and you gotta look at your own face as if it were a canvas of creation. And the drag arts have always attracted me. I haven't really ever done drag looks before, drag-ish looks before, because I don't think I possess the makeup skills they require for now. But this look, this one isn't a full drag look either. A few more things would go into that I specifically have in mind to do in the future. But yeah, it's kind of a good first try, and it's an all whitish, goldish, kind of black and white sort of contrast as my attire. So that's the theme of today's video, the black and white contrast. And also do let me know what you think about my makeup and attire. Take a look. Woohoo! Yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, looks and attire is always a major part of my cross-dressing experience about these videos as well. And I do know that you guys appreciate the variety and the diversity of looks that I do here. So please do chime in the comments about this look as well. And do hype my video while you're at it. The way to do it is to just swipe left on the comment section, and the hype section should appear. Just hype it, so it shows, YouTube shows it to more people. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Sign up to my channel, subscribe, that is, and check me out on other forms of social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you know the whole drill. And till next time, see you around, bye-bye.